Crowd is chanting, your adrenaline is pumping, and there are butterflies in your stomachs. If you have ever played sports, you may experience this thing. I always experience this thing every time I play volleyball, and volleyball has been a big part of my life since I was 6 years old. Hi and Assalamualaikum, my name is Ashraf, and today my speech will be about volleyball. First of all, the history of volleyball. Volleyball was originated in United States. It was created by William G. Morgan. William G. Morgan was an instructor at YMCA in Holyoke, Massachusetts. He wanted to blend the elements of sports, baseball, tennis, handball and basketball, so that he will produce the sport that has less physical contact for the members of YMCA. In article on about.com, it states that volleyball was first called mintonette, and they changed the name to volleyball after one of the spectators said some words that contained volleyball. The first real volleyball game was played on July 7 at Springfield College, and finally, in 1964, volleyball was introduced in Olympic Games in Tokyo. William G. Morgan died on December 27, 1942, before the volleyball was introduced in Olympic in Tokyo. Now I have told you about the history of volleyball. Now we will move to the basics, rules of volleyball and some techniques to play volleyball. Basic setup of volleyball game. Volleyball is played by two teams. Each team consists 6 players, 3 players at the front and 3 players at the back. One player is not allowed to hit the ball twice consecutively. The only exception to this rule is when you're attempting a block. A block is when you extend your arms on the net to stop or to slow down the ball that has been spiked by the opposite team. A spike is when you start a little farther back from the net, approaching in 2 big set, jump and extend your arm to hit the ball with an open arm. To accomplish spikes, a ball needs to be set to you. A set is when you open your both arms, you make a triangle with your thumb fingers and pointer fingers and spread it over the ball at your head. Okay, now we all know the rules and some techniques to play volleyball. Now we will move to the some interesting fact that I will share about the volleyball and other professional volleyball players. Started when volleyball finally being played in Olympic Tokyo in 1964. Over 1 billion people tuned in to watch the first live volleyball at Olympic 1996. At 2008 Olympic, beach volleyball was the most viewed sport at the Olympics. Kash Kirali is the most recognized volleyball player in the world. He essentially did it in 2 sports, named beach volleyball and indoor volleyball, the only player that win Olympic medals in both sports. At age 45, Kirali is the most oldest player to ever compete at the highest level, while competing with the other competitors at half of his age. Kerry Lewis Jennings is an American professional beach volleyball player. With teammate Misty May Trainer were the gold medalists in beach volleyball at 2004, 2008 and 2012 Summer Olympics. They have been called the greatest beach volleyball team of all the time. She is the career leader in beach volleyball in both career victories and wins as of 2016 with 133 victories and $2,542,635 million. So as a conclusion, nowadays we see that volleyball is one of the most popular sports in the world and people should know about volleyball. We can see that volleyball has changed from time to time and it becomes more popular. Everybody needs to know about volleyball and try to play. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. So that's all from me. Thank you.